Howdy doody. We with you, Lotus. Lotus Traditions with GMW versus TWM. This is week 2. This should be a very good match. I have got Jeff and Vazzy with me. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Oh my god, he didn't say good evening.
Yes.
Oh my god. Shocking.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Silence.
You went over the maps yesterday?
Kind of, not, we could do
Really?
it again.
Sure.
Well, you did, but hey-ho.
The maps for this week will be first is Sand River, second Ghost Town, third is Arctic Region, fourth Steps, and the last one is Mines.
Okay, who have they banned? Or what have they banned?
They banned TWM banned Arctic Region and GMW banned Mines.
There we go, and we got Sand River up first. Great.
Yes, indeed.
Old Sand River.
I knew you were going to do that.
Sand
Yes.
River, Ghost Town, and Steps. 3 awesome maps.
Really? You think Ghost Town's awesome? That's interesting.
Well,
Of
you
course.
failed.
He
You
said it
failed.
now. Yeah, Jeff's my witness.
Yeah, Jeff, I heard.
You will forget everything when I snip my fingers?
Oh, yeah.
Look into my eyes,
I
not
would
around
not
the
trust
eyes.
your
Look into my
fingers.
eyes.
Yeah, I would not trust your fingers. I would literally go Man in Black style.
Dust, anybody? Have you ever seen any episodes of Little Britain?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my god, so
It
funny.
was very famous in Germany.
Oh, was it really?
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, the dieting club. Dust, anybody? Dust. Oh my god, that program was just
That's
so good.
great.
So good.
Yep.
Okay, so TWM, where are they from again?
Polish, I believe.
Polish.
Yeah, Polish.
They're a
most
nice
likely.
team. And GMW, obviously, Germany's
German.
most wanted.
Mhm. Yes.
So, what do you both think? Who will take it today?
I think TWM are going to have it.
Alrighty. Jeff?
Depends. I mean, TWM, if they are on point, they can get it, definitely. If GMW is on point, however, and they are back to where they were, they might have it. I have to go with GMW, though.
What do you think, Vaz?
It's got, like Jeff said, it's gonna be really close. It's hard.
Taco sneezing. Wait for it.
Probably think I go with TW Twisted Minds. TWM.
Yeah, Twisted Minds.
They get the A game out. They
Do
will
you,
take it, but it also goes for the other side, like Jeff said.
Yeah.
It's very hard because they're basically equal, but if GMW is on top again where they were when we had like the GCL tournaments and stuff, it could be very hard for TWM to win, but we will see.
Oh my god, I love how my dogs just start. As soon as they know I'm streaming, they start making weird noises. It's not me, honestly.
Out to the garden you go.
Oh no, I should just kick them all out when I'm streaming. It's a nice enough day. Some weird yellow thing in the sky for us at the moment in the UK.
It's called the sun.
Yeah. Seldom seen. We've got some tank
Yeah, people
bits
from the
coming
UK are like, what is this? What's that dot in the sky there? Ah, there we go. Germany's most wanted are already playing tanks.
Gamoo.
Yep.
I'm gonna call them Gamoo. Tum and GMW.
Three more
I
to
can't
go.
say what I want to say now.
What, you can't say GMW?
No, I can't say what I want to say now, how it sounded when you said it.
Okay. Good to go almost. Just gonna mute 2 seconds while I tell my dogs to sleep.
Well,
Quite
one
interesting.
one thing I can say for sure is that that doesn't work with babies. You can't put a baby down and be like, sleep now.
That is true. Quite interesting to see a grill. The defense.
Not
right?
uncommon, really. I mean, in the
Not
last build,
really?
we saw quite some grills. I will stick to the German names again, like Grille 15, Leopard 1.
But I think the STRVB is not banned, the 103, so I think
Was played
I would
yesterday,
prefer-
so no.
Yeah, it was.
I think I would prefer this over the griller.
Always comes down
Based
to
on defense.
what you want to do, really, with the tanks, right? Like, comes down to that.
That is also true. One more tank from Twisted Minds.
Well, since you're going with TWM then as winners, I would say it's fair that you call them, and I'm gonna call GMW.
Sounds good to me.
Well,
We shall do
what
that.
will I do? I'll tell the jokes. Are you ready for my first one? What do you call a medieval spy?
Uh,
spy alert.
Surveillance.
I heard that before.
Yeah, I told it to you before the stream. Don't try and steal my thunder or nothing.
Yeah, you do
I'm
the
sorry
jokes
for.
and prepare the podcast.
What's red? There's no podcast going. I've literally gotten rid of that. What's red and smells like blue paint?
Banana!
Red paint.
That's a very serious stream here, folks. Just saying.
What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta.
I would have said something different, but
I will stop now. Hello,
back to business.
Ike. Hello, Arto. Michael. Hello, Guano. Hello. Okay.
Back to business.
Yes. GMW versus Tum.
I can't say it. I can't say it.
Are they starting? What are they doing? Let's go.
I have no
I'm
idea.
waiting for go, go, go.
They're not waiting for us, are they?
Don't you?
Twisted Minds set ready, so
No.
it's up
Let's
to
see
the
them.
Germans.
Maybe Tank B is going for a BBW.
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, we are ready. We can't wait. Come on.
Let's go. Launching.
In 3, 2, 1. Aw.
Well, you better not.
Velp.
Better don't
No.
try. Like, only getting worse.
Come on,
Quite a
Tank
fast.
B. Press go. Let's go.
Quite a fast lineup though for Twisted Minds there.
Julian,
Options,
hello.
welcome, yeah.
Krell, hello. Alo, hello.
The Germans are coming to the chat.
The Germans to the rescue.
Oh
No country ever said that.
God, wow. Let's get going.
What is going on?
Nobody knows.
TWM is saying, are we waiting for something?
I just read that too.
Hi, Palmer. Drago, hello, lovely. How's your week been, Drago?
I mean, understandable. Don't know what we're waiting for, but
Oh, they need to launch.
No idea. Both teams are ready, so
Chappy, hello. Hello. Oh my god, what are they doing? Let's go. Let's go, Gamoo.
the following shows will have a small delay.
Small delay. Small.
see you after the smoke break.
Very long smoke break.
Oh, Tankerin. Hello, darling. How are you?
Okay, let me do a trick. Well, I'm going to light up a sick. They are starting.
Okay.
Always like
Let's see if that works.
That's
Oh,
Yeah, there we
there
go.
we go.
See, haha.
Well, you could have done that a couple
Alright.
of minutes ago. Christ's sake.
Yeah. Round number 1. Let's go.
Let's go! On the Twisted Mind side, we have a VZ55, a Super Kong, an i7, 2 batch shots, 25T, and 2 Leopard 1.
Germany's most wanted are starting with triple Super Kong i7, double Batchet, and Grille 15.
Quite a mobile setup, except the Super Kong from Twisted Minds.
Super Conk. It is nice seeing that game played.
TWM mediums, center and down towards JK. Pretty usual, the heavies are all sitting in the back. There's one lit already.
Still a 15 for GMW in the normal spot, and the Super Kong is making his way towards the JK line.
Mario, the only medium in this Leo 1 on A3. Overwatch basically, Salunio lit, Freezy lit.
Batchet lit. Yep. Oh, the Super Kong is actually going into the pitch in the back there, not a bad child. Barcode is lit.
So is Wojtek. Killer cool as well, but he's unspotted now. So Freezy was the one in the bed chat just having a swirl around. Loop around.
Reginator was lit. By Damien.
Salunio heading over to the cap now, towards the A cap in the bed chat. See what happens. Let's see if something happens. I mean, Tankby in the Grille 15 is sitting there having a bit of Overwatch on the A cap.
Yeah, he's hoping
Always.
that Barcode is coming and peek up again. Or is he lit?
Maybe.
Two of the Batchets from GMW are rotating towards the A cap.
Oh, blind hit
Oh.
against Tankby here. Very nice hit by Damien. Nice blind hard. The Killer Cool and Freezy joining Tankby. Freezy is lighting up Salunio. He's also lit. In the meantime, Barcode is making his way over to Salunio, down in the ditch, the center.
While Jack is taking Barcode's Elias position. With a crossfire.
Lecky is lit, taking a shot. Damien is doing a pretty good work here in this Leo, not spotted. Barcode lit. Still though,
Fleck is
the
lit.
pressure is on the attacking team side, so Twisted Minds. The ping is real.
I was about to say that. The
Well,
pressure is on Twisted Minds.
Mm-hmm.
Since they're the attacking one.
Germany's most wanted already bleeded a little bit, but that doesn't have to say much at this point.
It all comes down at the end where Twisted Minds will attack. Damien is doing a really good job keeping Flekinator lit the whole time.
Bazuki is lit now in the dunes on the northern half of the map. But all you want to do when you are like attacking, what Twisted Minds want to do, another nice blind hit against Freezy and the batch up by Damien again. He's doing a pretty good job. But what you want to do is like trade, have some good trades, steal some hit points, and then at some point push and make use of the HP advantage. If you can, or force them to relocate.
Looks like Wojciech, Barcode, and Damien are gonna make their way over towards
They're all
the
re-rotating
B
now.
side. Yep, there we go. Selunio as well.
Selunio a bit behind, but he's also relocating a little bit, but also providing basically like spot against Flecky. So when Flecky says, "Oh, they are still here, I'm still lit," then GMW is highly likely not going to relocate completely.
Tank
It was,
B is
something
also relocating with his grill over towards the hillside.
There we have Ref in the I7 of TWM going through the small village. Obviously looking around the corner, not seeing anybody. Twisted Minds are getting set up. That could work.
Getting ready for the push and Z.
Flekinator still like spotted, so letting his mates know I'm still lit. There are still tanks on the K line. That's why Freezy and Killer Cool in the batches are still sitting there. However, TWM starts moving now completely on the A line. I mean, Sniping Soap is not looking from top of the hill down there, and Poise is a bit behind, so he might be able to get one, maybe even two shots out. But Raf is the first to take some damage, but he's able to make it over there for now. Got a track shot though. Bazuki is getting hit. Ref keeps getting hit a little bit, but not too much. Bazuki took quite some hit points. Yeah, they keep moving up now. They might be able to push Sniping Scope out at some point, because Tank B can only do one shot and then they can safely cross. They're going to do it. Killer Cool and Freezy are trying to help out. They're trying to move over there. Bazuki is already down to 900 damage, 900 hit points. It's totally not good. Tank B down to 844, and now they are starting to move. They got shot twice while doing it, but that doesn't really matter. Pushing each other a little bit. VZ and Batchat, and now they're pushing Soap. They need to get him out ASAP, but not everybody is taking care of Soap. The others they're splitting up quite well, going for Tank B and Soap. Boy, take one shot. Not good for him, but that doesn't really matter.
Ref goes down.
Yeah, Ref goes down. That was not a really good move. Soap goes down as well, and now it's Tank B against Barcode. Tank B goes down. In the meantime, Freezy and Killer Cool are clipping or trying to clip out Anton in the Super Kong. That should work. Poise is also helping out here. One more shot. Can they do it? Yep, they can. Bazuki needs to be very careful. The Batchets are reloading right now. But Twisted Minds bleed it hard. So far.
They did Wojciech down to a one shot. The same with Barcode. Absolute one shot.
Yeah, HP advantage on Germany's most wanted side by 3k.
Selunio still K6, trying to get Flekinator out.
Yeah, but it's gonna be really tough. I mean, it's already tough for Twisted Minds to make something out of it. The only one who has quite some hit points, or the only ones, are Selunio and Mario. They are both in mediums. Like, their VZ is not looking too good. Absolute one-shot. Leo 1 is a possible two-shot.
They need to do
You're
something.
moving in now.
Yeah, time's running out as well.
1 minute or either left. Alunio is coming behind Lekinato now.
Yeah, they see each other, and he's going for it. Oh, nice hit from the side against Flekinato here. Selunio is able to clip him out, maybe.
Go. One more.
And he goes down.
Good.
It was very well done. Barcode helped him a little bit in his bad chat, which was good. In the meantime, GMW didn't make something out of the advantage. However, Damien is now an absolute one-shot. Same as Void. He goes down. Killed by Killer Cool in the back. Selunio going through the cap towards the center, trying to get side shots from the center, maybe.
1 minute left.
5-6. Yep, a minute left. Well, they have to do something.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be easy. Selunio and Freezy spotted each other. He missed the first, so does Freezy.
One in.
Second.
Nice.
Now they're penning both. Both are penning their shots now. The others, and the Leo and VZ, they are trying to push Poisey, but that's not going to work out. Selunio is an absolute one-shot. Makes one-shot count against Freezy again. Freezy only tracks him with the last shot. He's on a reload. Selunio's on a reload. 20 seconds left on the timer. This is not going to go well for Twisted Minds.
No, too much health on that super conk now.
Yeah, and Killer Cool is already on the other side of the map, basically, so... That's the first win for Germany's Most Wanted right here. Patience was the key.
It really was. Well done.
And the focus fire, to be fair. Yep, Wojtek goes down, but that's it. Still, very good first game. GG.
Yes.
GG's. Well played. What an absolute awesome first game, honestly.
Yep.
Coming down to the damage on the Twisted Mind side, we have Mario in his Leopard 1 with 1 kill, 2658 damage, 0 damage blocked, 7 shots fired, 6 penetrations. WOTCC is next in his VZ 55 with 2400 damage, 0 damage blocked, 7 shots fired, 5 penetrations. Damien is the next one in his Leo 1 with 2100 damage, 0 damage blocked, 11 shots fired, and 5 penetrations.
Germany's Most Wanted, we have Poisey in the Super Kong. 2 kills, 4640 damage dealt, 2570 blocked, 18 shots fired, 12 pens. Quite some numbers there. Tankby in the Grille 15, 0 kills, but 3000 damage. Blocked nothing, fired 4 and pen 4. Freezy in the Batchat 25T, 1 kill, 2254. 12 shots fired and 6 pen.
Nice.
What a nice game from Pricey. Yes.
Yeah, patience was key here for Germany's Most Wanted. When Twisted Minds were about to start the push, it worked out, but it took them a bit long to get Sniping Soap out first, and Tankby was also able to get 2 shots in before he died in the grill. So yeah, they bleeded hard, especially the I7 ref. He got
coming
really
from
quick.
the middle, yep.
And
Also really
Selunio-
didn't help that Selunio was alone
Yeah,
at the other
but
side.
as said, we are up to round number 2.
On it. Teams are on it.
Go,
We
go.
like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's
On
going
the
first?
Twisted Mind side, we have double Super Kong, double IS7, double Batchat 25T, and the Leopard 1.
Germany's Most Wanted with Super Conqueror, triple Batchat, Leopard 1, and double 430.
Quite an interesting choice.
That's a speedy setup. Very speedy setup. Apart from the Super Kong again, but speedy setup. 430 is interesting.
Yeah, why? Why do you think?
Blacking out a little.
Mainly because of DPM. Right?
Interesting. Twisted
Also,
Minds don't send anybody towards the A cap.
Barcode is making his way over there right now, apparently, looks like. Fleckinator in the Leopard 1 is already there. Yeah, like DPM wise 430 and also because of the maneuverability.
Volumio, Wojciech, Anton.
Bazuki in the Super Kong is covering up Flecky in the Leo. In the meantime, the rest of the mediums, the Batchats and the 430s keep making their way down the K line. Barcode is the only one there, and he's just behind the cap, so it's going to be very interesting. Yeah, the Batchats are already set up, so the 430s will move forward, try to get ice, maybe get a bit hull down. Oh, Barcode is crossing. If he actually encounters all of those tanks,
He's done for.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah, the
God.
430s are about to fly in. I mean,
They're just gonna
Selunio
go
is
for it.
coming, but that could go horribly wrong. And now they
Oh, he's
see
dead.
each other. Oh, shot in the tracks, but he made a shot count, and Selunio is there to help him out. They need to focus straight away. But GMW already pushing with the Batchats. Barcode goes down, but so goes Sniping Soap, and they keep moving towards Selunio. But here's some backup with Damien and now also with Raf, the Super Cop. But can they get Selunio
Oh
the
my
up? And
God.
Poison goes down in return.
Beautiful
Wow, what a
focus
clutch.
fire. Lovely.
From both
Yep.
teams, yes
Yeah,
indeed.
yeah.
Quite a fight. Tankby is in the cap now, so Freezy and the remaining 430 will try to cover him up. Flecky has to run away because he is aware that Twisted Minds is coming down with their tanks. And Bazuki is also making his way over to the 7-8 line in the center. Sees Damien, and Fleckinator is getting side shots now from Damien. IS-7s are coming in, Mary and Wojtek. So Fleckinator will go down soon.
15 seconds left on the cap.
Yep, 2 in the cap. One shot against Damien. Damien is trying to get a spot. Killer Cool is trying to prevent him
wow.
from spotting the others. They are lit now. Can they get
Oh,
reset? They
nice.
again.
Nice.
That was nice, but they baited Damien into the situation, and he will go down as well. Flecky is down already. He goes down now. So Damien, that's him done. So that's 3 mediums and 1 heavy against 4 heavy tanks. Let's see who has the better focus fire.
Oh,
I mean, those
Wojciech down to
Batchats have got to
13.
reload as well, you know? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but they can still run away while Bazuki is fighting. But yeah, Tankby is already down to 500. He needs to pull himself out. Freezy still has shots left. The IS-7 is down to Ram. Wojtek is still alive and the Super Kongs as well. Freezy is on the reload now. He has to run away. That would be the best thing to do for him. Tankby is trying to flank.
Bazuki down to absolute.
Yeah, Killer Cool is coming in to help. Wojtek is an absolute one-shot. Anton is a possible two-shot. Yeah, definitely a one-shot now. It's looking quite good here for GMW. Can they make it? Ah, Tankby bounced with the first shot against Wojtek. Anton needs to go down. Bazuki goes down. Anton goes down as well. Now Wojtek needs to be handled. He's a definite one-shot. But Killer Cool is also helping out against Ref in the Super Kong for now. Freezy and him working together. Nice track shot here. So Killer Cool takes Wojtek. That was very important. So that only leaves a Ref here against Killer Cool and Freezy, and they make it. So that's another win for Germany's Most Wanted. Well played.
Well played. What a team coordination.
That was awesome, actually.
It was unfortunate for Barcode there, taking the hit, but he got one out in return. It was kinda working.
You go ahead, I'll take the next 2 rounds.
Alright. Coming down to the damage on the Twisted Mind side, we have Damien in his Leo 1 with 2500 damage, 0 damage blocked, 7 shots fired, 6 penetrations. Ref in his Super Kong with 1 kill, 1900 damage, 0 damage blocked once again, 11 shots fired, 5 penetrations, and Barcode This batch at 25T with 1600 damage, 512 assisted, 4 shots fired, 4 penetrations.
On the GMW side, we have Killer Cool in the 430. Very good game. 4 kills, 4,181 damage, 800 block, 16 shots fired, and 13 pens. Quite some numbers. Bazooki in the Super Kong is next with 1 kill, 3,236 damage. He actually blocked 2,580, fired 11 and penned 8. Also quite some numbers. Freezy in the batch at 25T, 1 kill and 2,919. Fired 13 and penned 8. Was a nice first map.
It was indeed.
Now we have a small map.
Ghost
Smaller
Town.
map.
Ghost Town is next.
Every time when we have Ghost Town, I have the trailer of World of Tanks PC. Ghost Town, the map. Yeah, that was
Quite
very well
interesting.
played by Germany's Most Wanted. I mean, 430 pick, not too bad. I mean, it paid off.
They totally
we
baited
saw.
them. It was good.
Oh yeah, they baited them. They baited them. I mean, they had like 1-to-1 trades, right? First against Barcode, they lost the tank, and Twisted Minds lost the tank. Then against Selunio, they lost the tank. Twisted Minds lost the tank. But then at the end, I mean, go into the cap, someone will come and have a look,
Yeah.
and it was Damien, and then they counter pushed him straight away. And they made it work, even though there were 4 heavies left with quite some hit points on the Twisted Mind side. Germany's Most Wanted played it very smart.
Yeah, they did.
They did, indeed. It was a really great team play, and also from both teams, you need to say the focus fire was really good, on point.
Yeah, focus fire, like both teams had really good focus fire, apart from like at the end there, it was a little bit of like split it. But yeah. Very nice, very nice.
One more tank from the Twisted Mind side. Then we have to round number 3.
Pretty good games so far.
Boom.
Let's see. Let's hope Twisted Minds can bring it back.
Give us more entertainment.
Yes.
Well,
There
there's
we
more
go.
entertainment. Round number 3. Off we are on Ghost Town. Germany's Most Wanted is starting with double T110E5, double I7, double 50B, and T110E4.
Twisted Minds starting with one Super Kong, 4 T110E5, an I7 and a T50B.
Germany's Most Wanted, basically, like the setup is basically a typical city map setup for Ghost Town.
It is.
Very interesting. Want to see what the Order Lotus can do here. Okay.
Are we going back to
GMW not
garage?
moving?
We have failed picks. Or did someone pick the wrong tank or whatever?
Don't think so. Is the
Match chat.
Oh yeah, it's...
IS7's not banned, is it?
No?
No. Lineup's
Oh.
fine then. Maybe
Yeah.
they think there's a limit on the tanks that you can use and there isn't, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on them.
Yep, that's what I said. Aren't you allowed to have only 3 identical tanks? No?
No, you're not. Oh, that's on you then. Germany's Most Wanted. Everything's fine.
It is, indeed.
Oh.
You need to play, GMW.
Well, if they are already back in the garage, then Okay, so how would that count then? As a point for Twisted Minds, maybe?
I think 1 backup kind of
Have they
play is allowed.
left?
Pretty sure they went to the garage.
They didn't say anything in the match chat that they left. So
Well,
Well,
they play in. Let's go.
yeah, Twisted Minds is obviously they are having comms up and be like, hey, they are AFK, so let's go. That's what they are doing right now.
oh now
No, they
is
don't
that
need
they
to
need
go
to
back
head
to
back
the
to the garage.
Nope,
They
they
don't.
It's a
don't.
little bit too late.
No.
Because there's nothing wrong with the setups.
Yeah.
And it's in the rules.
Wow, let's commentate.
So yeah,
Amazing
focus.
blazing.
There's no
Focus out.
really, no, there's no real focus. They are shooting everything that is standing in front of them, basically, and one is sitting on the cap. Let's see, who's gonna, how are they going to win? By cap or by destruction? It's gonna be very interesting. So Freezy might be the next if Ref is quick enough, but it looks like Killer Cool will be next, cause 2 E5s. Well, one bounced already, so that's gonna be a close fight here between them. Who can kill first? Ah, Killer Cool goes down first. Next is Sniping Soap and Freezy, and there we go. Well
Oh,
done, GG.
I mean, I've got to give TWM the point for this, but I don't know.
I don't know how it's gonna be handled. I have no idea.
I mean, they started fighting before they even said go back to garage, so you should. I'm pretty sure you should say it right from the beginning.
Well, the rules should have that covered, I think. We have to wait and see. Maybe one of the mods admins is going to say something.
Never had that issue before. First one. First time for everything.
Yeah, there's always a first for everything. Now we had this. As we said, I mean, there was nothing wrong with the setup. And it's literally in the rules, so.
Okay, I'm gonna give the point to them. I think there's GMW left, and I don't think they should have, because they left before TMW or TWM had answered. Oh, that's a shame. I'll give them the point, and then we'll see what happens if.
It's always better, like, if you're not very sure, it's always better to play first and then
Yep.
see after.
Indeed.
Or actually check just in case before the match, like go through the rules again.
Just grab
And
a
I'm also-
screenshot just in case.
And I'm also pretty sure you should say back to the garage. Or you say anything different?
Yeah, very first thing should be like back to garage.
Okay, I'm off back to the garage.
Well, for now we have to wait and see what's going to happen.
Yeah, TW win that round. TMW win it. Because there was no reason to go back. Unfortunately, that was a mistake on GMW's part. I don't think they understood that there was no limit on the amount of same name tanks that you could have. The only limit is autoloaders. You can only have 3.
Yep.
Indeed. That's nothing they can do now.
No.
I also don't think it's a valid reason, yeah.
Yeah, they have to swap sides, keep playing, yeah, and just go for it. It's totally on them to give a point away.
Hello, Flash.
possible.
Panda
Indeed.
Punch. Hi, Kingy. Thank you for the new follows, guys.
Well, one thing is for sure, they know now.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Okay.
The 2-1
Switch sides.
for
There we go.
GMW.
Yep. No need to talk about the damage and stuff.
Nope. Everyone did well.
Okay, they're just trying to decide now if it's going to be classed as a first mistake and replayed. It's not a mistake if the lineups were legal. Now that's good of TWM though to offer it. Let's see what happens. Hi Ninja.
That's yeah.
Wait and see.
Well, we shall see. In the meantime, how about a joke? No?
How about no?
Oh.
What has
What?
4 legs and cannot walk?
Dunno.
A stool.
Oh, for God's sake. What did the buffalo say to his son when he dropped him off at school? Bison.
I don't know. Jesus.
I want to hide under my bed now.
Oh, that's a good one.
Pretty good joke so far. Alright then. Currently round number 4, because sides are swapped.
Okay, they're gonna go for it. Everything stands. Let's go. Tom versus Gmoo.
I still can't say it.
Yeah, it looks like only.
Okay, let's go. Lobby must be restarted, but this is not right. No, it doesn't need to be restarted. GMW. So what if that happens, the first thing you do if you think a lineup is wrong is you add to the opposite team in your match chat and you say there's a mistake, let's go back to the garage. But you would wait for an answer, and GMW didn't, and there was no mistake in the lineup from TWM. So it's GMW's fault, unfortunately. They lose out there.
Yeah, the setup was legal.
Yeah.
It was indeed.
Well
Let's
then.
go, round number 4.
Yep. Germany's Most Wanted is going to start with triple Super Conk, triple IS4 and E4, T124.
Twisted Minds starting with 5 T125, a T57 Heavy, and a AMX 50B. EPM City for Twisted Minds. The E5.
See what happens. Hi, Ruffreak.
Twisted Minds are splitting up a little bit. Balloon taking a peek on the JK line.
Ping, ping, ping. Anton's lit.
Tank
Tank
beast.
lit.
Yep. Barcode as well.
Soup.
Could be a center fight, but Damien and Selunio are already making
What
their
a
way
big shot
onto the
from
side.
that Tank B into Anton there.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah.
Damien and Salunio going on a flank.
But they got some intel, that's why they are flanking with the E5 and 150B. I mean, Tank B is basically isolated right now. However, Germany's Most Wanted are doing triple cap pressure. with the Ice Force.
I think Tank
Super
might
Kongs.
go down here.
Yeah, he
Yes.
will. He will. Damien and Salunio are coming in from the back right now. He has no backup.
Yeah.
So he's getting focused out by the 50B and the E5. One more shot and he goes down. And there we go. But 10 seconds only left on the cap. The T57 WOTCC is on his way. But it could be too late for him if he can't make it work. 3, 2, 1 second
Wow.
left.
Oh,
And done. We are done.
oh,
Wow. That was quick. Okay. That's one
quite
way
a
to
quick
do it.
cap. Yeah.
GG.
If you don't have anybody to go back in the what's the cap to defend it.
Yep.
To be fair, there's not much to say damage-wise. I mean,
Yeah.
if we look at it, like
NBA.
Germany's Most Wanted. Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
forget the cats. It's been a
Germany's
lot
Most
of-
Wanted. We have real tanky in the T110 E4. He actually was the
It's all about
only
the
one doing damage with 1642, blocked 840, fired 2, and pen 2, and then the rest is 0, 0, 0.
Wow.
You have a few more numbers. Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, on the Twisted Mind side, it's Salonia in a 50B with 1 kill, 1100 damage, 3 shots fired, 3
3
penetration.
pen. 100% record there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damien is next in the Z5 with 470. I apologize. 2 shots fired, 1 penetration. Ref with 424, 1 shot, 1 penetration. And yeah. Entered on barcode as well. 1 shot, 1 penetration.
Cool. I think that was the quickest PBRS we ever had.
Indeed.
Okay, steps now. 3-1 to GMW.
Steppes.
Yep.
Steppers.
Let's see. Hopefully, Twisted Minds can bring it back. Make it a 3-3 maybe.
Okay.
I just saw it. A little late. Oh, we're off.
Wow. Let's go.
Ready? On the Twisted Mind side, we have 1 Super Conqueror, one Object 277, an IS-7 double batch shirt 25T, a T62A, and an STRV 103B.
That's quite a setup with different tanks. Germany's Most Wanted with a Super Conqueror, double IS-7, double Batchet, T100 LT, and STRV 103B.
Quite interesting. Power Pitbull is going quite aggressively over towards the Twisted Mind side. Most likely he's gonna go spot barcode. Yes, he does. He gets lit in return though. Oh, nice shot from, I believe it was Damien into Power Pitbull.
Damien's aim is insane.
It is indeed.
In the previous battles as well, like when he had the chance, like blind shots and spotted targets on the move, like he hit quite some shots.
Barcode lit once again.
Yeah, Germany's Most Wanted mainly stationed up near the train tracks, the northern half of the map.
Yeah, both teams just trying to get some information. Oh, nice shots into Pitbull, bringing him down to 360 already. He must be really careful.
As soon as they are losing the eyes of the T100, then it's going to be a bit rougher.
It is indeed. Even though they still have 2 bad shots, but losing a light tank, if you have the advantage on having
Yeah,
a
but
light
this,
tank, it's not good.
but the thing is that the bad shots are meant to be cover-ups.
Ref lit
Oh,
up.
nice hit here
Good shot.
against Ref.
Yeah.
And another one from the bad chat. Unspotted, and another one, and another
Oh,
one down
dear.
to 700 hit points already. And down to
Oh,
1-shot level. This is totally not good for him. Oh, he missed the last one. He's still alive. Oh, track shot. Still alive. Can someone take him? Probably not, because Freezy is on a reload in the bad chat. Yeah. Well,
that was
Ref
not
bleeded
good.
hard. He bleeded hard here.
He really did indeed. And especially with an IS-7 that you kind of want to have a little bit more HP on, so you can brawl.
He's on his own now as well as a one-shot. He has to relocate and get together with the others.
Meanwhile, the
So
other
basically,
Twisted Minds.
yeah, Twisted Minds is
Grouping.
trying to go all over towards the train track side for now. I mean, time is against them.
It is indeed. 7 minutes left.
Anton lit.
Ref is going towards the middle.
Twisted Minds is trying to make their way over there with the mediums pushing the 277. T62A Batchets behind him. So they're trying to push the train tracks. Let's see what happens, because they're about to. Yeah, WOTCC is lit in the 277. And off we are. Over the train tracks, and here we go.
They need to not stop. They need to go.
Yeah, they need to
Go, go,
One
go.
shot against Selunio, so Selunio took the first. But they keep moving forward. Fleckinator, another shot into Selunio, which is good. Also track, he fixed it instantly. But they keep going, which is good. Now they need to be careful. Oh, bounce against the T62A. Selunio is the main focus here, obviously, because he's on low health. 2 bounces already against Fleckinator. He's trying to get around to get some shots into the 277 and prevent the mediums from shooting him from the side, which worked quite well for now, because he's in a little bit of a ditch, covering up his side. Barcode bounced again. Now he's down to 600 with an ammo rack hit. 1 shot, he goes down now. That took a while.
Yeah, it took too long to get him out.
Ref went down.
Yep.
Fell from
Ref
the
went
middle.
down. Another fair trade, 1-for-1. Hit points wise, not too far away from each other. 9.7k to 8k.
Damien gets a nice hit into Freezy. Bring him down to 900 HP.
Oh, Damien is lit now. But as we know, the STRV can bounce quite some shots.
Indeed. Power Pitbull in the back, trying to...
T62A
shots
trying to
in.
make his way to the center. Anton is getting hit from the far back. Freezy is taking hits here. Now they are trying to push out Killer Cool and Freezy. And it works. Pitbull is down. Freezy is an absolute one-shot. He needs to go down, but he's behind the rock right now. And Killer Cool is able to get some more shots into Barcode. Freezy goes down. And now it's only Killer Cool, and he's dead by T62A, who rammed him to death. Preussy is the next one to go down. Maybe if all goes well. Yep, there we go. It only leaves Bazooki and Tankby. And Tankby has a real problem now in his spot. This is an STRE. Getting shot down to 600, and Bazooki is down to 700. This is most likely going to be a win for Twisted Minds on this map, and they played it very, very good.
They did indeed. Tankby is
Tankby-
getting shots into Anton.
Yeah, but he's also a one-shot himself now, and the mediums are flying in from the side. He goes down now, so that only leaves Bazooki, and they are coming in like from every direction, every angle now to get him out. Barcode on his way. WOTCC going to push,
Down to one
and
shot
down he
and-
goes. Well played,
Okay.
Twisted Minds.
Yeah,
GG.
they did
Good
great.
game.
Indeed. What a
That
great
worked.
push from them.
Oh yeah. Worked quite well.
It was really good. Let's go to the damage on the Twisted Mind side. We have Barcode with 3 kills. 2800 damage, 1800 assisted, 390 bounced, 11 shots fired, 9 penetrations. Salunio in his batch head with 1 kill, 2600 damage, 11 shots fired, 7 penetrations. Next up we have Anton the Super Conqueror with 2300 damage done, 390 blocked, 13 shots fired, 6 penetrations. Overall, it's pretty nice and spread out in the
very
Twisted
good.
Mind side.
Almost the same when it comes to Germany's most wanted, apart from the 2 with a 0, but hey ho. We have on top Freezy in the Badger 25T, 1 kill, 3157 damage. He fired 13, penned 8. And we have Tankby in the STRV 103B, 2485, 7 shots fired, 6 pens. Flecky in the IS7 with 1887. He actually blocked 2830, fired 5 and penned 4.
What a great game.
Let's have another great game right now.
Yeah, can TWM make it 3-3?
Yeah,
That'd be a little
3 to
comeback,
3 right
wouldn't it?
now.
Wow, they're off straight
Yeah.
away. Wow, no
There we
messing.
go.
On to the last one, let's go.
Seems like GMW want to get it over with, do you think?
Maybe.
Kingy,
On
you
the
can't get
twist.
away from capping.
On the Twisted Mind side, we have triple Super Conqueror, double IS7, and double Badger 25T.
Germany's most wanted are trying to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 IS7s and 1 Badger 25T. That's quite a setup.
IS7 is a medium light tank, TD, and artillery.
Russian bias, man.
One
Russian
Feel,
bias.
it feels like an agitated setup, that does.
That's gonna be a straightaway push, maybe.
Yeah, they're not going to stop, they're just...
Well, apart from Freezy in the Badger, he has to start and get some sort of eyes. but-
Barcode needs to be careful.
Yeah, Twisted Minds is already stationed up on the exact right spot. Apart from Salunio, he's just covering up a little bit, but
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, there we go.
5, 7s.
they are aware, so they will station up even more now.
Is
Let's
this
see
gonna
if they
work
can-
out?
Can they punish them while crossing?
They needed to.
Tank B,
One
one
shot
hit.
into Pricey, I believe.
Tank B,
No, Tank B.
hit. They keep moving. Only one shot against them. 2 more
There we
shots
go.
into Flecky.
Oh.
1 more shot into Pitbull. Yeah, losing quite some hit point, but Wojtek is lit now in the IS7, so is Mario. But the Badgets of Twisted Minds are already
Oh,
relocating,
boy.
and Tank B is getting focused real hard here. Already bleeding down to 550, and he goes down. What a nice focus fire here by Twisted Minds. Now they
Lucky
have
will
to
be
try
next.
and get Wojtek
Well-
out, but the Super Conquerors are already relocating towards the others.
There it
Wojtek
is.
goes down. Nice focus fire by Germany's most wanted. They keep moving forward towards Mario. It might pay off if they can make it work, but Freezy against Barcode right now. Bazuki is trying to hold against the Super Conqueror, but this is not going to end well. Hoisey is covering up a little bit, trying to bait the Super Conquerors towards him. Freezy against Barcode, who can make the kill shot. Freezy is on a reload, so he will go down.
Mario will
what
be
a
next.
fight!
Mario goes down.
Hoisey goes down
Hoisey,
next.
Okay.
Then it's Super Conquerors against ISM Bazuki. Absolute one hit, and he will go down to the Super Kongs. Right now, maybe. Yes, he goes down. Anton is a possible
Oh,
2-shot.
fire.
Also on fire. This is not good for him. Killer Cool still looks good on health. Flecky, however, not so much. Power Pitbull and Flecky trying to work together against Damien. Azur is coming down. Killer Cool trying to chase him. Flecky is an absolute one-shot. He needs to go down. Azur goes down first. Flecky second. Power Pitbull and Killer Cool against Damien right now. Barcode is trying to help out in his Badget, and Salunio almost reloaded as well. They take out Damien, but now they're in trouble because the Badgets have shots into them. Power Pitbull is a 1. He goes down to the Badget number 1. Barcode down to 200. Salunio has still some hit points left, and it's only one IS7 on Germany's most wanted side.
Oh, don't. Salunia needs to pull back.
Yeah, but they
Okay.
can
Now
escape.
reloading now.
Yeah, I think they can escape though. Shouldn't be a
Yeah.
big deal. And as soon as they are
Yeah.
reloaded, I mean, Salunio can fly in and Barcode to the safe spot. Or they're going on view range, playing over view range. Wow, what a fight, man!
That was
Jeez.
great. That was exciting.
It was
Oh,
a
yeah.
great fight.
Can't have it any better for a last game. Like,
Yeah.
No. Can still go either way.
It
Yeah,
could.
I mean,
It could.
there's still plenty of time left, but the pressure's on Killer Cool.
It is really. What an awesome focus fire from both teams once again, though.
Both teams had great focus fire. Apart from the beginning when Germany's most wanted was crossing, only one shot connected, but then like the second open cross then they hit quite some shots, and that was very vital and important.
It was.
The Killer Cool is now the Rich on A8, 8, A8, A7. Batchets,
Can
Batchets are
just yeah, they can just calm down and wait up.
Yeah.
Wait the time out.
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
Since I believe
Pretty sure they
cap
will.
time is about 2 minutes
Yeah.
with one person.
Yeah. Well, you can't win by cap. There's no chance.
No.
You can go either to the A cap or the B cap. Like, they can go and come in from two different angles, one from the left, one from the right, and then you're already losing.
Yeah.
But sitting in the corner waiting is also not going to help, really.
No, I mean
No.
you might as well just go for it. Like,
You just have to try and hope that your I7 is going to bounce some shots if you
Yeah.
encounter them.
I mean, if he stays there, they're gonna lose because the timer's gonna run out. So he just as well go and try and fight. I mean, the bat chats don't have to do anything. It's on them.
If you go and try, at least, to find them, even though it might take long, because it will take long, because we know where they're at, but if you at least go and try it, and you might face them, there's at least a chance that you might be able to bounce some shots and get one bat chat out, like the low life, for example, first. Then you still have some sort of a chance, but if you're not going to do anything, you're going to lose anyways.
Yeah.
There's still plenty of time left, even though he has to chase them.
I mean, it's points, isn't it, with this? So, I mean, it's 6 rounds. You just, in this phase, it's not... Maybe they're just not too bothered about there being a draw. Like a 3-3.
Yeah, but it's going to be a draw anyway.
It's just
so
round...
you can-
Yeah, but it's like round robin, isn't it? So, it's,
It's going to be
I
like...
still would. I
I
still
would
would
just go
try
for it.
since
Yeah, I wouldn't
yeah,
be sitting there.
I
just,
know
Yeah, go and fight.
one of them is a 1-shot and the other one is a 2-shot.
Yeah, it's going to be a draw anyways. Like, if
Yeah.
you sit there, it's going to be a draw. If you start moving and try at least, it's
Yeah.
going to be a draw anyways. Apart from if you actually ammo rack one of the bad chats and set the other on fire or something. You might win it, but...
Okay, they're not going to do anything. Let's go and have a
No.
look at how good the World of Tanks birds are. There we go. Here we go. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Boomerang. This is the black boomerang.
Birderang.
Birderang.
Yeah, so that's definitely going to be a draw. I mean, Germany's Most Wanted started off extremely good with the first matches, and then, yeah, like, after that unfortunate one game on Ghost Town, I mean, they won after, but on steps, well, TWM played quite well,
It's a lot of corpses.
so there's that.
There is.
Tank Graveyard.
Yep. This is where tanks go to die.
There is where you lay your tank to rest.
Okay, well, this is, oh, it's a shame to finish the round like this, though.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
It is really unfortunate.
It's a pretty map. I've got nothing to say. Camelot, thank you for the follow. Sniping Soap, thank you. Oh, he's moving. There's life.
That's
There we go.
way too late now, though.
I will cap it out.
Well, also a bit late for Cap.
Velp.
Well,
Not even Banana God can help him now.
Not out of the camera.
He should have done that earlier.
Oh, only 1 minute.
Like we're down to 800 now. $20 on the clock.
Ten seconds
Oh,
left.
he slipped.
Oh, Salunio, can you get the kill before the time runs out? Probably not. Oh, one more shot. Can you do it?
Oh.
No, he
Aw.
goes down. Okay, so we have a draw.
Victory.
Well,
Yep.
well done.
3-3.
It's a 3-3.
GG though, was very entertaining.
Was.
It was. Let's do the damage one more time. The last time for today. On the Twisted Mind side, we have Salunio and his Betcha 25T with 2 kills, 4,300 damage done, 18 shots fired, 12 penetrations. Azur and his Super Conqueror with 3,145 damage done, 490 blocked, 10 shots fired, 8 penetrations. Anton and his Super Kong, 2 kills, 2,972 damage, 490 blocked, 11 shots fired, 9 penetrations.
Germany's Most Wanted, we have Killer Cool in the IS-7, 2 kills, 4,567 damage, 1,470 blocked, 11 shots fired, and 9 pens. So those were quite some numbers. Power Pitbull as well, IS-7, 2 kills, 3,387 damage dealt, 400 block, 9 shots fired, 8 pens. And Flecky in the IS-7, 2 kills, 2,531, 1,280 blocked, 8 shots fired, and 7 pens.